morning. I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.
It rained.
It did.
Wasn't it beautiful? Was I the only one that went out there? And I was like,
this morning, so when I go out to start the car, because the Yukon's usually cold in the morning now, so I go start it. And I walked out and it was just really cold and crisp and it was wet and it really felt like fall. So it was, I loved it.
Oh,
I
it was so
thought
great.
It was beautiful. And then even in driving to here today, just looking at all of the trees that have changed color, Show Low is really pretty right now.
Do you notice?
Really pretty.
A lot of the red?
Yes.
We don't normally see red.
I know, it's beautiful this year.
Well, I was talking to Robbie, he thinks it's because of all the moisture we got.
Could be.
Yeah. Oh, well, the red, soak it in.
Whatever it is.
Soak
it's
it
beautiful.
in.
So if you have not, even just driving around Show Low is beautiful, but if you can get up towards Greer or
up in those
Four
areas.
Peaks, Green Peaks is
with Four Peaks.
Sure. Then you really should, because it is absolutely beautiful right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of our area.
Yes.
It's pretty nice. But anyway,
all right.
So are you ready for this?
Yeah. And I didn't even put every event that's going around the mountain. I just kind of grabbed a few here and there. So if none of these interest you, go look on Facebook.
Plenty
there
out
is
there.
So much going on.
So Wednesday, October 27th at 6 p.m., it's Trick or Treat Trail at the Show Low Park.
Yep. So you can buy your wristbands probably at the Aquatic Center or the city. And they're $3 if you buy them ahead of time, $5 if you buy them the night of the trick.
So they just walk around?
It's for 11 and under,
right.
and they'll have a certain part of the trail all done up, and they get to kind of like trick or treat and have fun.
So that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. Get started now.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's Talon's first event. So.
Yeah, we lost out in 2020. I want you to hit all these, okay? Every single one and the ones you can find after.
You will be able to make up for it. That is for sure. So then also Thursday, October 28th through Sunday, October 31st is the Wall That Heals at Meadow Recreation Park. We're throwing this in there because it is a great family event. It is a good thing to, as an American, and get out and see it. Know it. Also today at 2 p.m. is when they are doing the procession from the Latter-day Saints Church in Show Low all the way up to the Meadow Recreation Park. So they are asking people to stand out on the road with your flags, cheer them on and whatnot. So that should be really cool.
Yeah, no, that's going to be pretty incredible. I mean, when do you get something like that in a small town like this?
So that would be neat.
So then Friday, October 29th at 6:15, a Halloween Carnival at the Show Low Library. You know, the Show Low Library does some pretty incredible things. I really enjoy what they're able to put together. It's a great community center.
Done really well. All right, so all of these next events are on Saturday, October 30th. So we are going to start with 10 a.m. is cake decorating and a costume contest at Eddie's General Store up in Pine Top. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, something different. So go decorate a cake, get in a costume contest. Hey, you might win something. So.
Well, no, that's cool. And then that same day at the Elks Lodge is the Autism Foundation Halloween Party, which is an incredible Halloween party focused around children with unique abilities and making sure that they have a safe place to let loose and have a good time. So they did it 2 years ago. COVID, again, screwed everything up. But they're back in full force, and it's going to be an incredible event. And if you have a child and you want to reserve some time or get more information, go to the Autism Foundation and just .com or their Facebook page.
Yeah. And then at 4 p.m. is the trunk or treat in Show Low at the Festival Marketplace. Now, Show Low has not done a traditional trunk or treat in years. Show Low Main Street is bringing it back, so we are looking forward to that. I think there's like 40 trunks already signed up. So there's going to be lots of candy, lots of kids running around, so that'll be really fun.
Get ready for this sugar high.
Yes.
It's going to be insane this year. Everybody's letting it loose. It reminds me of 4th of July when we would miss one, and then next year it's like, we got double the fireworks. You're going to get double the candy this year for sure. So 6 p.m. trunk or treat at Blue Ridge High School. They're getting involved in this, so that's awesome too.
So the town of Pine Top Lakeside is putting on the one at the Blue Ridge High School.
Oh, cool.
Because the Wall That Heals will be at the recreation park. So they're going over to the Blue Ridge High School parking lot. They're all excited about it. Mike is actually emceeing, so you will see him there. He's got a scissor lift, so be looking for that. You'll know who he is.
Oh, I'm curious of who he's going to be, because he always does really good with his costume.
So that'll be really fun. And again, like we said, make sure you go and look on Facebook. There is tons of events going around. There was events in Heber Overgaard, Snowflake, Springerville, so no matter where you live, you should be able to find some kind of event going on. But now we're going to go over to Brandy for the worst review.
And it's a doozy.
It is.
Hey, this is Brandy from the Munich House in Pine Top with the worst review of the week. This is from Luann. Luann actually a month ago sent us a great review and within days took a spin for the worse for her. But it says, from hero to 100% zero. Check out my very recent 5-star review. We will not return. It started with a sassy employee telling me that I could order elsewhere, way in the back of the property, despite having waited 15 minutes for a group to order ahead of me. When you come in, we give you a spiel because a lot of people don't know what to do, even though we kind of thought it was self-explanatory what was a bar and what was a kitchen, but people can't figure that out. So, she probably told you when you came in, hey, you can order, at the back bar, or you can, wait in line here, order under the order here signs for either bar. So I'm sure she's just reiterating, because maybe if she did have a big group, she's trying to help you instead of have you just stand in line. The group was done and she did not offer to take my order, which she probably had to make their drinks. We do have 2 bars, so she's still probably trying to help you out, suggesting you can go to the back bar because she probably had to go back there and grab their beers. And I went out back to order because I was getting annoyed and didn't want to deal with her and her attitude. I vented to that bartender. Apparently he said something to her which was in order. So as I walked through to get my mustard, she tells me that she was just trying to help me. Do I look like an idiot? How was sending me out back and around the corner to order helping me when there was no one in front of me? What you failed to leave out is that my husband actually gave you and your family 2 desserts to try to make you happy, and that still didn't work. So, well, you've only been there one time before when you wrote the good review, and then this is the second time you had a bad experience. It just sounds like to me you were just having a bad day. So guess we won't be seeing you, but you'll be on our worst review. Thank you.
And now we're back with adults. After that, told you, it was a doozy.
Yeah.
Saturday, October 30th at 9 a.m. at the...
9 p.m.
Yes.
You probably don't want to show up at the lodge at 9 a.m.
No, you don't want... I mean, you could. You'll have to wait. You'll be first in line. Right. You'll be first in line, just so you know. So 9 a.m. is the Apocalodge.
Apocalodge.
Say that 10 times trash. And that is at the Lodgeport Bar and Grill. They always have a killer Halloween contest. They have some great costumes.
Yeah.
People dress up there. I mean, I've seen some
amazing things.
Wow.
Things.
Yeah, from our community. It's pretty impressive. And then Friday, October 29th and Saturday, October 30th.
And Saturday.
Wow, at Kane.
Yeah. They're going to be playing at the Lion's Den Bar and Grill. So, go do the family thing with the kids, the trick-or-treating, all of that kind of fun. Put them to bed with the babysitter. And then you can go out and have some drinks and enjoy some live music.
They're going to pass out, I think.
Yeah.
All the, and then...
Talon is probably going to.
It's gonna be a pretty awesome Halloween week. Remember to say Happy Halloween to everybody you see. Wear your Halloween stuff. Get out there, be Halloweeny. Get your cackle going on.
Yes.
See?
Allie's very good at that.
Oh yeah. Go check out the houses. Give people elbow bumps, I guess. Yeah. With their houses, people put a lot of work into their house.
They do.
And they do really good jobs. And they just love to give back to the kids in the community and have fun. I love to scare your kids. Bring them on by.
Well, that'll do it for us this week. We hope you have a fun and safe Halloween, and we will see you next week. I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.